Hey guys, welcome back to England Exchange, where we're gonna get this lovely lady's neutral end? Hopefully. I'm still very confused about HYO. I still don't really know how to truly make her angry or truly please her. It's kind of wishy-washy, wibbly-wobbly kind of stuff. So I'm gonna operate on the assumption that we pick the opposite choices to what we did in the good ending to get her neutral ending, and then maybe just don't pursue her to get her bad ending? Kind of like Mark? Potentially? I'm gonna try anyway. So, I thought I would start, we've done everything the same up into, pursuing her, and then she's come back now from Korea, and we got on our first date. So I'm gonna say my sign's Libra, and see what she says to that. I saved here, so if I'm she seemed kind of favorable to it, I'll reload, maybe.
The balanced scales, friendly, idealistic, sometimes has trouble making up their minds between too many options. That does sound like you, actually.
Was I indecisive? I wasn't sure. And that about sums that up. Wait, was I being indecisive about being indecisive? Ah, MALIA, I'm so proud of you.
If you don't think it suits you, then be something else. Choose your own path.
Okay. That was kind of a nice one. I'm curious about the rabbit. Just for my own curiosity. What does rabbit do?
Ah, a lucky sign. Rabbits are friendly, sensitive, and artistic. Sounds promising.
I don't think I'm very artistic.
Rabbits also turn inwards sometimes, introverted and private.
I'm not sure I make a good rabbit at all.
Don't let it bug you out, babe.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the rabbit. Libra was kind of a nice one, too. Along with the seriously? Okay, so they did that game thing. I'm trying to think what the next choice is with HYO. Oh yeah, we can accuse her of being interested in Angelo. That should be interesting. Yeah, let's voice our concerns and see what that does. Because HYO doesn't have a lot of choices on her routes, interestingly enough.
HYO, are you seeing someone else?
She looked as if I had just slapped her in the face.
Am I... what? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Are you stupid? I can't believe you. I can't believe you!
It was just a question. Why are you getting so defensive?
Defensive? Try insulted. You don't know me at all. Not at all.
She marched off into the hotel and I watched her go, unsure of what her reaction really meant. Was she upset because she was cheating on me, or had I just accused my loyal girlfriend of something she would never do? Had I just accused my loyal girlfriend of something she would never do? Yes, everyone in this game except for Danny and Mark. I massaged my temples and headed inside the hotel. I just wanted to rest. I hoped we could talk again when we got back to London. Well, that could have gone better. We should get a different ending just from that choice. Alright, and then we'll try How You Kept Me Guessing.
Yeah, well, the real me won't keep you guessing. You'll know what you get every time. Look, I'm done talking. You don't know who I am, and I obviously don't know who you are. If neither of us can trust the other, what's the point of continuing this charade? But HYO, you heard me. Now let me go to my room. I'm tired.
She walked towards me, hesitant at first, then with more purpose. I stepped to the side, and she brushed past me without so much as another look. What could I do? I wasn't going to keep her from going to her room. I couldn't force her to hear me out. In fact, doing that seemed like it would make things worse. And what could I tell her? I didn't do it. What you see on the camera is a lie. Someone else must have stolen it and not gotten caught? If she didn't trust me enough to hear me out now, she couldn't possibly trust me enough to believe that story. Maybe she was right. Maybe there was no point to this relationship. If we even still had a relationship. Alright, well, this might be bad end territory. I might have to reload that choice. We'll see. We'll fiddle. Alright. HYO glanced away from me.
Look, I appreciate the thought and what you've done for me here. I really do. But I can't do this. I really can't. It's a nice painting, but it's not me. It's hard enough having to see you every day. I can't take this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it worse for you. If you can't tell already, I'm breaking up with you. It's not your fault, but it's over. Now just go.
With nothing left to say, I turned on my heel and left. When I got to my room, I crawled straight into bed. I wanted to shut my eyes against the world, against everything that happened. I didn't want to feel any of it ever again. Yeah, we might have got the bad ending. Drat. Oh well. Bad ending before neutral ending is okay too. I just never know what I'm gonna get with this game. There was a knock at my door. Yeah, if we're at this point, it's gotta be bad end. Oh well. Bad end first, guys, and neutral end last. Sorry about that. I looked up from packing my things and locked eyes with a sad-looking HYO.
MALIA.
HYO? We hadn't talked much recently. Not since she said it was over between us.
I wanted to say that I was sorry. I've been thinking about you a lot these past few weeks. About the kind of person you are. You probably didn't steal that money. And maybe we could have worked things out after all if I had been willing to try. But now it's too late. Yeah, so I guess this is goodbye. I guess we won't be seeing each other anymore. I guess this is just kind of it. Stop saying you guess. You knew this is how it would end. Both of us go home in different directions. Blunt and direct again. I never really got used to HYO's new personality. Part of me still expected her to clap me on the side and tell me how chill life was and how I needed to relax, man. But this was HYO. The other person I met wasn't. So, did you decide on whether you wanted to be an artist? Yeah, I want to pursue it more. If there's one good thing that happened from meeting you, it was that. I know what I want to do, and I'm gonna pursue it no matter what happens. I don't know that my parents will necessarily be happy about it, but I'll manage. I really hope you do. And I hope you find something you want to do. MALIA, do you still have that painting you bought? The one that reminded you of me?
Yes?
May I still have it? To remember you by?
Of course. I fetched the painting. I hadn't packed it yet. Maybe part of me was hoping this would happen. Yeah, I'm surprised. She took it from me, smiled, and then set it on the ground and offered me her hand. I clasped it in mine. HYO's hand was soft but strong.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Both of us had learned and grown. Our relationship had ended, but we were both better for it. Well, I will say, God dang it, Angie, get out of here. If that was the bad ending, I think that was surprisingly... Did I actually get the neutral ending? Here I was like, ah, man, Molly wants to die. It's gotta be horrible. And then I'm like, well, they ended things kind of amicably there. And now we got a months later thing, so this might be like a neutral epilogue. Maybe I shouldn't give up hope just yet. A package. And a letter? I didn't recognize the handwriting on the letter, but it was big and loopy like a child wrote it. The address at the top left was written in some kind of symbols. My eyes widened as I realized it was Hangul. Korean. HYO. I ripped open the envelope and began to read.
Hey, Malia. Long time no see. I wanted to write you to let you know how I was doing. I want to tell you that I kept my promise. I haven't told my parents about what I'm doing. I work in their company as a secretary, but I moved out and got my own apartment. There I paint after work. I don't have much time because I get home late, but I do it every night. I begin to make a name for myself as an underground artist, Kim Hee-soo. I have a lot to thank you for. You're the reason I am here. I sent you one of my works, signed and all. I don't know whether you like it, but I hope you keep it. Thank you again for everything. HYO.
I opened the package and pulled out the painting. Two women sat together on the beach. One was reaching for the other's hand, but the partner was looking away. It was us. As I stared at the canvas, I smiled. The tone of the letter was final. I wouldn't be seeing HYO again, but I would hold on to this painting. It would be worth a lot someday. That's my girl, Malia. Well, you know what? I can get some money from this later. So, what was that? Where are you, HYO? That was the neutral ending! A booyah! Alright! I'm not as bad at this as I thought. I'm learning. That was a very nice neutral ending. I really like that one too. That and Mark's is like way up there on my neutral ending list for sure. That was really, really good. I liked that they talked things out at the end and ended on amicable terms and then kept in touch later. That was really great. I really like that a lot. Okay, well, with that being done, I guess we will have the bad ending next, guys, so hopefully I'll see you over there.